let's talk about rejection sensitivity, because if criticism hits you like a punch to the chest, this might explain why. Hi, I'm Samantha Lapping, a relational integrative therapist working with adults around relationships, self-worth, ADHD and all the messy, colourful bits in between. So rejection sensitivity, sometimes called rejection sensitive dysphoria, isn't about being dramatic or needing constant reassurance. It is an intense emotional response to perceived rejection, criticism or disapproval. And the key word here is perceived. It doesn't have to be real. It doesn't have to be intentional or even said out loud. A tone change, a delayed reply, a look or a bit of feedback can be enough. So why is it so common in ADHD? Because many people with ADHD grow up being corrected more than praised, told they're too much, too messy, too sensitive, or not trying hard enough. You're lazy, Over time, your nervous system becomes hyper alert to signs of rejection because rejection has genuinely been painful before. What it looks like on the outside can be people-pleasing, over-explaining, withdrawing, snapping defensively, or shutting down completely. Some people avoid relationships or opportunities altogether just to avoid that feeling. What it feels like on the inside is intense, a sudden wave of shame, panic, worthlessness. Your chest tightens, your thoughts spiral. You replay the moment over and over again, convinced you've messed everything up. It can feel unbearable, even when logically you know it's probably fine. So what do we do about it? First, we stop telling ourselves to toughen up. This isn't about confidence, it's nervous system. It's your nervous system's reaction. Learning to pause before reacting helps, grounding your body before your mind runs away, reality checking the story you're telling yourself, building self-worth that isn't dependent on other people's approval. And in therapy, we often look at where that sensitivity started, not to blame the past, but to understand it and loosen its grip. If this resonates, you're not weak or broken. You learn to survive in an environment where rejection hurt. And that makes sense. Contact me.